hair's still messy. I was running behind. I still got to clean my glasses yet. I had to go in the house and get my alcohol. Because I had to put some in Mama's ear earlier. And she has got an ear infection. And so it was all. She said, we ain't got no alcohol. I said, I got some. I come out here and got that and put it in her ear. And she didn't really like it. It's pretty hot. There's Brian. We got 4 people and 2 thumbs up. What's up, Kevin? There's Larry, Indiana, or Dennis Jensen, Wyoming Bound Zone, and Zachary. There's JK. What's up, buddy? What's up, Gola? There. Oh, Lord have mercy, I can see. Let me give y'all a wiping off right quick. What's up, David? I'll give y'all a little alcohol swabbing here right quick. There we go. What's up, Peter? From Germany. Good to see you, buddy. From the Deutschland. Wilford, 906. How you been? Good to see you, buddy. Larry, smoking chops, ribs, mac and cheese almost done. Well, that's good. I just had 2 cheeseburgers. What's up, Billy Ray? Trying to get my boys some support today. That's right. Good to see you, buddy. That's right. Much better. There you go. Yeah, it's been it's dirty, and I had to go. I forgot I had to run back to the house and get this because I was using it on Mama earlier because her ears infected it. And them there Germans build a good saw. They sure do. They build some of the best bearings in the world. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You ever need a real good bearing, a German bearing is about one of the best I've ever seen, I think. What's up, Chris? We need to send Johnny Arnett some prayer. What's going on with Johnny, JK? I ain't heard nothing about it. Go. What's up, buddy? Y'all get done throw the super chat up there. Is he sick? Oh, okay. I might have to holler at him and see how he's doing. I'm not sure, Goat. I'm not sure whether they are or not. Miko, what's up, buddy? Hey, Brian, did you share this on some of the websites on the Facebook thing? What's up, E? Trip to Michigan show was long. That's awesome. Sorry. Thank you, Goatsies. We got 22 people watching so far, 9 thumbs up. Don't forget to go click them things. I'll see if I can click one for me too. Oh, live feed. Doing pretty good, Nature. Peter, how you doing, buddy? Oh, hold on. Got a little delay there. All right. What happened at the Michigan show? Is it long? There we go. I give my thumbs up. Oh. Germany, Deutschland. My German's not very fluent, Peter. It's not. I had a little bit of Spanish, but not a lot. Have you finally got over your affliction? I can't never seem to get over anything. Hey, Hopper, how you feeling? Pretty good, Chris. I bit my tongue, I guess, last night while I was asleep. Bit a hole right in that sucker. Bunch of super hot sauce, basic stuff, really. What's up, Kevin Duff? Iron Horse, I hadn't heard anything about how he's doing yet. Fluent in German sauce. I seen that he was making some jokes and stuff about what was going on. So I guess he's feeling better. But I hadn't got anything direct yet. Yeah, Chris, it's just been one thing right after the other with my tongue and my teeth. It's been the darndest thing. That some of that medicine they gave me back years ago is helped kill my teeth, is what it is. I didn't know about it when they were giving it to me. I didn't find out till later. Well, I was asleep, Jake. I didn't want to bite it or nothing. That's right. It's sore, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. What's up, Mr. Weaver? Did you guys pipeline? I ain't heard nothing about nothing. That's right. Some 2-cycle mix in the IV. Fix him right up. It's some high octane stuff. I told you not to step out of line with the lady of the house. She's been punching you at night. I wouldn't surprise me, Larry. She was asleep though last night. She's got an ear infection, so she ain't been feeling well. I done some doctoring on her today, and she's starting to feel better. So hopefully that'll get straightened out. There ain't no telling, Goat. There's so much stuff going on anymore. It's hard to figure out what they're doing. What's up, Dave? Good to see you. We still only got 20 thumbs up. Can we jack that on up there? Come on, y'all. Things is going slow today. The heat finally cut out. That's right. Rumor was we did it. Oh, yeah, we probably did. They ain't no telling anymore. There's going to be war and rumors of war. Wait a minute. How's the Hopper family? Don't forget them thumbs up when you come in. Thank you, Kirk. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, Shapeshifter. Howdy, all. Well, when she's up to it, let me know. I bought her a preloaded horse trailer. I need to deliver it soon. You got them ground up in the hamburger meat, Larry? Tore the 041 apart. Found the jug was loose from the bottom. I think I found my air leak. That's probably exactly where it's at, Kevin. I hate that. I hate that whenever. You never can tell what you're gonna find on that stuff. I've been working a ton, so I haven't watched no TV. There you go. What's the Hopper Chopper I heard about on our live feed this morning? I don't know yet. I hadn't told a whole lot of people, but I'm hoping. Oh, mercy. That would work, Kevin. 370. Get in the chopper now. Do it now. We might have a helicopter next week, y'all. I'm hoping. I'm keeping my hopes up, but I'm apprehensive at the same time. A buddy of mine called me the other day, the 382. Hold on a minute. Buddy of mine called me the other day and said he's going to be bringing me a helicopter next week. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that he does, but I won't believe it until it's sitting here. I don't know. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, Muffler. Chippy! Y'all, Chippy just threw the super chat and said, let's start the bidding. Well, that's odd. No, I don't think it's going to be a Chinook, Larry. He said it was a 4-seater. And it's a Bell. He said it was a Bell and a 4-seater. I don't know what it is other than that. Well, what he's wanting to do is he don't really want to deal with the helicopter part of it, but he wants a helicopter. Well, he knows that I want a helicopter too. So I think his intentions are to maybe get me flying the helicopter so I can be his pilot, which that would be great. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, I would love to have a helicopter sitting here. What does Iron Horse do? He hope he's better. He builds saws and stuff like that. Jet Ranger 407. Is that a Bell helicopter, Emoji Man? I like helicopters. A Jet Ranger 407. Let me see. Jet Ranger 407. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know what it is yet. Did McCulloch build a helicopter? I don't know whether they did or not. I just looked it up, Emoji Man. That's I was looking at a 426 Global. Bell 426 Global. I don't know Bell Hopper and the Bell Chopper. I like gyrocopters. Yep. Jesus nut gets you every time. I believe they did. They may have. I know they made superchargers. But I used to work for a helicopter company at the Grand Canyon. That'd been a pretty good job there, flying around over there. My handles come loose on my hammer a little bit. I'm doing a little whittling on it, so I can knock the handle down in the head a little. The MC4 helicopter pilot's license is very expensive. I know, Dirt Road. I was figuring if he wanted me to fly him around, though, he might be willing to help me get the license. I know how to operate the helicopter. Goat. Technically, yes, and technically, no. I know how to run the controls. I've never done it. I've never actually flown, but I do know how to run the controls on a helicopter and how they work. Because I've been studying it for a long time, and a friend of mine used to have a helicopter. He never would let me fly, but I got to play a little bit. That's right. If the Jesus nuts come loose, that's who you was going to see. That's right. This ring that I wear here, this was the stuff that we used to make what we call the Jesus bushings on some helicopters through a military contract. And this was a piece of drop, and I made a ring out of it. 50 cal mounted on the door. So you can fly, but landing is new. Pretty much. Fly, yes. Land, no. Anybody can land an airplane or a helicopter once. Yeah. I live in Vegas and worked at the West Rim of the Papillon Helicopter Tour Company. That'd been a lot of fun flying around over there. What's up, Four Strokes? Good to see y'all. We behind on thumbs up. If you hadn't give a thumbs up yet and you'd like to, we're giving them away. All you gotta do is just go click on it. Chopper ride, 25 bucks. That's an idea. Mother, we'll start selling helicopter rides. Come and tour the Bellhopper Plantation. When you are decking cylinders and machining squish bands, do you measure timing numbers from stock machine and do the figures for that? You might be the best for the engine. Miko, I don't. We do the machine work first and then find out what the timing numbers are. Because, you can sort of calculate what they're going to be, but it's not exact. So even if you know what the numbers are, they're still going to turn out whatever they turn out when you machine them. Because you have to meet the specs. You have to get all the other stuff right and then just find out where the holes landed. And that's why I'm writing down so much information so I can keep up with it. Fired up the 81 last Sunday and warmed it up. When you flip it on the side, it goes high. I don't flip it back. Idle's right down, but flip it on the side again. RPM snap right back. Did you put a crank seal in it, Justin? Screw up Mama Taz's alive when you land in the field, though. What's up, Blues Freak? Good to see you, buddy. Helicopter fly, yeah, hopefully. East Coast, what's up, buddy? Used to fly a seaplane years ago. Best time of my life. That's right. Mama Taz, I did figure out if it's what I think it might be. I got some of the specs and it said I'd have to stop and get gas 5.8 times to fly from here to there. And it holds like 300 gallons. Too many people and friends died in helicopter crashes that I worked with, which caused me to quit. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the bad part about it. If it goes up, it comes down. Oh, ain't no problem, Miko. Hopefully it comes down in a controlled fashion. I tried to understand port timing numbers from 10 men, but it's just too confusing to me. I wish I could grasp it. Well, Dirt Road, just holler at me. I explain it to you on the thing. It's not that hard to get once somebody explains it how you can understand it. What's up, A.A. Ron? It's the world famous A.A. Ron Lynch. What is up, buddy? Fin on. Sorry I'm late. God bless, protect everyone. Thank you, buddy. Well, you might just have to ride up here one day, Dirt Road, and we'll port it. I'll let you do it. Family Master, what's up, buddy? The A.A. Ron, that's right. No, sir, I've not done nothing but run her and keep her tuned however long ago. It might need I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I put all new seals and stuff in it, but you never can tell with them things. I think I put new bearings and seals in it. Of course, it could just have an air leak on the boot. Of course, I thought I put a new boot on it too, a new intake boot. We do have a little airport here. Hey, as long as you got a spot 60 foot in diameter, you can probably put her down there. The only flying I do is when the wife calls for dinner. That's right. Been cutting. Only here for a couple minutes, be back on the road, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. There you go. You got traveling Chippy. It's been quite a while since we've seen Boo Boo on here or there, Hopper. She's at Poppy's this weekend, Larry. She's getting to that age where she'd rather sit and play games and stuff like that. It's aggravating. I'm trying to get her out of that. But her mama does a lot of it too, so that's what she likes to do. That ain't no problem, Dirt Road. So parachutes are to be worn at all times, and the hopper The chopper got no door, so you can jump. We need a hopper school of porting. I'm still learning, Kevin. I'm still learning all the time. Uh, this new bunch that we've been doing the last couple weeks is coming out real nice, and I really do like them. Who's ready for biscuit and gravy for dinner? That sounds good. 75 days till Tazapalooza. That's right. It's getting close. Video games are bad. That's right. Did you check the car and see if the bushing was worn out on the car, Mr. Weaver? Do a staycation with the fam tonight. Oh, okay. I'd rather sit by the fire and do nothing. I like to watch TV. I like to watch it most of the time with my eyes closed. May just be for time for a hopper check. You put new OEM piston ring, seals, bearings, maybe boot too. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I replaced almost everything on that thing that I had new parts for. Start a school so we can come and learn. I guess we could. He built saws too, Nature. William DeBarry, what's up, brother? Hi, Bell Hopper and Hopper Nation. Welcome any first timers and true blues. Good to see you, William. Chippy said, who all's ready for Tazapalooza? Cut down a good sized willow today. Man, they stink. Yeah, they do. Matthew, hello, Hopper. Good evening to you. Suppose it's day. That's right. We all got our thumbs up. There you go. We still missing a few. We still missing a few thumbers. Michael Mill, I'm here. There you are. See you right there. Right there you are. Spray it with brake cleaner and it will, while it's running, you can find the leak quick. All right, yeah. All right, I'm out. Have a good day. Try and check in a bit. All right, Chippy, be good, buddy. We appreciate you. William said, glad I got to catch you this week. Me too, William. We'd like to see you come up there. In 2010, it was middle of December, and it was 10 degrees outside with about a foot of snow. I dug out a fire pit, plugged in the TV by the fire, and watched Smokey and the Bandit. There you go. I'm back. Had to update the tablet. There you go. Oh, mercy, y'all. I had a pretty busy week this past week. I didn't get a whole lot of filming done. That's why it took me a couple days to get that 390 finished. I had an air compressor out there that I've had for a long time. The fellers was needing it, and I had to get on it. I had to fabricate brackets and stuff like that, and it was windy out. It looked like rain, so I didn't even try to film it. I just tried to get out there and get it done. I still spent about 7 hours on it. Man, it's great how everyone shares what they know in this community. That's right. I cut my thumb off with a chainsaw, pole wild thing. It was, so middle finger. It is. If you flip it clutch side down, it revs. Which crank seal would it be? I always check the PTO one first, Justin, because they usually get hard. You get the saw shipped. I ain't got nothing shipped out, Brian. I haven't got nothing shipped out. I need to get all boxed up. Hopefully something will get going right here quick, fashion in a hurry, and I'll be able to ship everything out. Hopper, finally, after got my 55 1010 Mini Mac 30, I got a PM 700 today, my favorite. My bank will call you and Bucky next week. That's right. That's awesome, buddy. Clayton, what's up? Hey, Hopper, I have to get back to work. God bless you and your family, and God bless the Hopper Nation. Thank you, Chris. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Have a good day at work. We appreciate you. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get my sinus cleared out. My tongue hurts when I do that. Yeah, just spray it right at the just take the clutch cover off and just shoot it right in behind the washer right there, right where the clutch goes up on the crank, right against the motor while it's idling. And if it idles up, that's definitely an air leak. Uh, I have had some of them SP81 start leaking under the front of the carburetor too. I had one, I never got that one fixed. It was a royal pain in the Bertsky. Getting it behind the flywheel is a little harder. You have to crank it with you about have to put it in the vise and crank it, and then pull the pull start cover off of it. Then you can kind of shoot in behind the flywheel. I think I actually had that on video one time, maybe. I don't remember for sure. I've done crazy stuff like that. It's hard to check on some of it sometimes. Any news from Harv? I hadn't got any lately, Miko. People have been messaging me and letting me know things here and there. But I hadn't got anything directly. Since I made that. I ain't heard nothing new. I seen where some of his stuff on Facebook where he was talking about his port timing was off and stuff like that. So I think he's doing a little bit better. Who was it that about burnt their shop down doing the spark plug light up? Oh, was it Don Bravis? He's got that 710 we call Firebug because he lit it on fire. Joey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. Got to get on the road, see you in a bit. All right, William, be careful. Yeah, that's him. I figured that's who it was, Muffin. He's the only one I know of that's lit one up lately. I rebuilt the ProMax 700 carb today, but it stays boggy, so I think only the needle is in bad condition because the carb is in very good condition itself. Your opinion? Is it boggy up when you're just cracking the throttle? If it bogs when you just give it some gas, open the low needle up just a little bit and see if that don't help. Paris. I don't know, nature. Open the low needler. Don't forget your thumbs up, Mama Taz says. That's right. Do not forget the thumbs up. Don't do it in the kitchen. He can do it wherever he wants to, Muffler. Oh, Justin, you never did tell us how the toenail painting went after the live feed. That's right. Oh, y'all, look how clean the meal is. See how clean that rascal is? Look at that. Clean as a whistle. What's up, Slacks? Good to see you, buddy. I had to clean it off yesterday. A buddy of mine come. He's working on a 350 TBI motor, and he wanted to put a 4-barrel on it. What's up, Baskers? And he brought the intake and we put it in the mill and milled the top of it off flat so he could bolt an adapter on it to run a carburetor. Bogs it start up as if it has too much fuel. I accelerate, it bogs, and then it revs. Then the high revs, it's okay. Open the low jet up just a little bit and see if that takes care of it. Are you talking to Brock on the phone, Baskers? Tell him we said, hey. She came to the realization that I was correct. She should not have went to sleep before me. Oh, mercy. It's a wonder that we're not hunting the body. Oh, mercy. Just popping in. Just popping in there, Baskers. Oh. My neck's still stiff. My arthritis has been killing me the last 3 or 4 days. I know, right? That's what I figured. I figured that would have been the case, but somehow or another, he's still here. Yeah, the last 3 or 4 days, my arthritis has gotten. I got up this morning, I was so stiff, I couldn't hardly move. I was like, what in the world? Oh, mercy. Yeah. We've been having a pretty good time. Been getting some stuff done. I got a few more things to do. I got a call to put on Mr. Jeremy Weaver's 1010S. I got to get that done sometime or another. I got to get back hold of that fella for that 800 out there and tell him I got it done. I was supposed to contact him, but I forgot all about it. What I find weird is that the low jet is quite sensitive, but the saw does not accelerate if I improve a shit. Turn the high screw in a little bit. Lean the high screw out, turn it in a little bit, and try to adjust on the low side. You might also want to back the idle screw out just a little bit on that thing and see if that, because sometimes the idle screw will be out too much or in too much, and you in or out too much, and trying to get it to adjust by the needle makes it run goofy. Me and the body still together for now. And the RPM don't change when I turn it off. So if you run the low screw all the way in, it don't change the RPMs. You might want to turn your idle screw out some and lean out the high side a little bit, and then just try to adjust the bottom and then go from there. My dog's name is Heinz. We always eat dumplings with sauerkraut. That's awesome. I got my little buddy. He's in there in my chair. Did I show him to y'all last week? I think I did. Yeah, try it out and let me know if that helps. Sometimes them carburetors just do wear out, and they're a butt to get them adjusted. And sometimes you can't even get them adjusted anymore. I have had to replace a few of them. That's right. Yeah, Goat said the same thing. Back your idle screw out. Go from there. My RM250 idle is extremely high, very rich. When I hit the throttle, it bogs. I have rebuilt the carb, tried different jets, adjusted them about 1,000 times, but the bike runs the same. I've give up. Idle's extremely high. Is it rich? Is it rich on idle 4-stroke? Or, because you can change the low jet in the carburetor too on that thing. Most of them like to have one jet higher than what was in them anyway. I thought them were different size screws, muffler. I didn't think the low and the high would interchange. I think the low would screw in the high, but the high won't screw in the low. Change the carb on the 350, world of difference. That's right. Chain Gang, any updates on Harvey? Not yet. I think he's doing better, but I don't know. Yeah, it could be a Welsh plug leaking in that carburetor too. Uh, there's also a little thing in there that goes bad in them things sometimes. So it's rich on the low side. 37.5 low jet, 50, 37, somewhere between 37.5 and a 40 jet. What's up, Dave? Since yesterday, bit, and then Mama goes and brings me a puppy home. I'm like, pressure check it. You'll know if it's leaking somewhere. Sometimes the pop-off test on them for the needle, it won't really check some of the other stuff. Is it still froze goat? What's up, Casterman? CRC 226 4800 Mac brake cleaner. I stoned the top of the bed too the other day yesterday. I got to tram it back in. We might have a video on tramming in a meal, because I need to find that other book. I need to tear the spindle apart and put bearings in this thing. I say it needs a BDC 14. Yeah, you froze while I was typing my last comment. Is it going back again? I hope it is. My internet signal out here has been goofy the last few days. Oh. Yeah, she's nice and clean. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. That's all. Make sure to keep hard in our prayers. That's what we've been doing at there. Farm Master, telling everybody this community is just the very best. I thank you, Venom. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I needed this right here. Cody Brown. Hey, buddy, we enjoy the videos. Keep them coming. Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad y'all enjoy them. I try to make stuff that's easy to look at. And some of it's not really easy to look at, I don't think, but most of it's okay. To adjust preload of Timken bearings on millwright spindle. Huh. Turn right to the page I needed. Got an old dog about to leave me, Casterman. That's right. Everyone only here for a quick thumbs up. What's up, Fooslit? You just need a surface grinder and you'll be a machine shop. I was trying to get one a while back, Casterman, and the guy sold it before I got to him. Here's my question. Can you make me a rod hopper? I did find out information on rods the other day, Muffler. A fella come in here to get something worked on, and he just so happened to be a machinist for a race company back in his earlier years, and he was telling me the material they used and the hardening process and the tempering process to make connecting rods, and I was like, that's awesome. A good, bad idea. Well, we've been planning on doing it, Muffler. I've actually bought the reamers. Bless you, Bellhopper, for the amazing education you provide us and everyone for your educational videos. You are inspiring all generations worldwide. Thank you, Phil. That's what we're hoping to get more people into this, for sure. Got me a KX80 cylinder I'm thinking of. But an 80 cylinder is small. The 125, I think, no, is that a 125 or 250? I got a 125 or 250 cylinder here. Yeah, it ain't never easy. making it fit a 395. But isn't that a smaller cylinder muffler? Two tails chainsaws. I just came in. Does anyone have any updates on Harv and his recent heart problem? We were just talking about that two tails or two taws. That taws, yeah, two taws chainsaws. I seen him making some jokes on social media the other day, so I think he's doing better. The best that I hadn't got anything directly from him yet, but I think he's feeling better. Well, what size pistons in that 80 muffler? I mean, the 125 is a 55, 54 and 55 millimeter. Lance White, Evening Bellhopper and Chainsaw Addicts of America. There you go. Mr. Tennessee, what's up, buddy? So the 125 cylinder, okay, I can do it. All but a rod. The next problem is I don't think there's enough throw on it. Feed the quill until plug A is exposed. Remove plug A with a HT rotate spin until course. Okay, we can adjust it right there. I always check mufflers on 2-cycle engines and make sure that they're not stopping up when they bogging down when hitting the throttle. At first, at least a bit of blockage will make one bog. That's right, Sam. Some of them old Macs, the muffler ports would stop up on them if they ran 16-1 SAE 32 stroke oil in them. That stuff was really nasty back in the day. Working on a stupid water heater again. 49 millimeters, so that's smaller than a 372 cylinder. Because the 125 I got's 55 millimeter. It's been bored a millimeter over. And do you have any videos on that saw? Yeah, Mr. Tennessee. There's a good many older ones. I hadn't done any. Well, I have done some recently, I think. Yeah, because I done Jeremy Weaver's 1010S. We thought it was a 700, but it turned out to be a 1010S. That's been a couple months ago. The 365 is 48 millimeter. What can you tell me, if anything, about porting a Pioneer P60? Any recommendations or advice? I haven't done a P60 yet. I haven't done any Pioneers. I've done the old Poland 5200, and that saw really turned out well. It pulls like a tractor. I've come up with some different stuff, and I'd like to redo some of the port work I've done. Back there's a good many of them back later, Mr. Tennessee, because I've done a good portion of them, but I hadn't done that many of them lately. I've been working on a lot of other stuff. But yeah, you look up ported 1010s and ported 700s and stuff like that, and you should be able to find most of the videos, because I got 700 and some videos on here, I think. 47.94 is a standard bore. Yeah, that's 48 millimeter. Scott from Kenny's channel, Hot Rod P51, he built runs good. That's right. What was I doing? I don't even remember. I was going to see if it told how many videos we had. 767 videos. How much snow you guys expecting down that way tonight, John? Sam, I don't even think we're expecting any snow. If we are expecting it, I don't know nothing about it. I'll tell you here in a minute. Uh, our low temperature is 37, so our low for the night's 37, and it's just 40s. It's 51 now. Jeffrey, a little. I like all your videos. Thank you, buddy. I have a new old stock KX 500 cylinder, and it's 86 millimeter bore, 86 millimeter stroke. Yeah, we need to put that on 372. 66.25 is the KX 250. Mount Mitchell down there possibly looking at 2 feet with a storm that's hitting in there tonight. I think Mount Mitchell's a good little ways away from us, but our low temperature is only showing 37. Like my 610, 650. Also, they're not friendly to port. Is that correct? Yeah, they're kind of a butt to get apart and put back together. Yeah, KX 500. That's right. I used to ride CR 500. That was my favorite. The KX has done pretty good. They just didn't quite make the same power as the Honda. Stock for stock. That's right. I got I got to do some work on my meal sometime or another. I needed to find my book. I had to figure out where it was at. Two questions. I have you ever ported an Echo CS 550p? I don't think I have, Super Dave. Uh, I've been using some of the older model Echo pistons. Now I've got that John Deere that y'all seen in one of them videos. That's a CS80 maybe, something like that. I'm probably gonna do some port work on it. Yeah, it's 50 right now up here, but we're on a fine line of either a couple of inches of snow or a foot of snow. And the Tennessee North Carolina border is where the deepest is supposed to be. Oh, okay. Here in UECR 500 is famous more than the KX. 9K euros. Have one in good condition. I really do miss mine. I had a 92 that was awesome. Did I miss anything exciting? I had a phone call. No, nothing exciting yet, Mama Taz. Big bore on eBay is 94 millimeter Wiseco jug. Selling $185 buy it now. Yeah. Man, I guess we could just build our own bottom end. Thought I was going to lay an egg, but it was just. I still got my CR 500. It's a 97. Mine was a 92. I really do miss that thing. I had an 89 as well and an 86. Yeah, well, I like all them old big bores. How much horsepower can you get out of a Husqvarna 359? I'm not sure exactly what the rating is on nature, but we can make them sing, that's for sure. That saw would be evil, dear Lord. I'm getting all funny and of course thinking of. I have two upcoming saw builds, of which both are going to need new crankshafts: a 288 XP and a 372. Do you have a recommendation on the best aftermarket crank selection? Uh, I think I actually got a 288 crank running around here somewhere. I was going to try to turn it into something else. I think the rod's bent on it a little bit where we were trying to press on it. I usually get my cranks from the Duke. And if I have trouble, NWP is the other one I've run. We'll start something, get exciting. Oh, come on, Mama Taz. It's only 50 minutes in. What's your opinion on the Husqvarna 55 Rancher or the Johnson Red 2255? Those are both pretty good saws, Fairgall. And they're not pro saws, but they do a pretty good job. 550P has a set of reeds on each side of the cylinder where the transfer should be. Oh, that would be cool. We'll get into some of them eventually, I'm sure. I love me a big bore saw, wild thing fired up. I'd go get it down. 550. Number two, what? I've never seen one with two sets of reeds where the transfer should be. I want a big bore saw. Could you even imagine Mr. Gray 94 millimeter saw? I still have a wild thing on my front porch still in the case. That's right. Well, number three shot down over Canada today, Hopper. Are you filling balloons with helium down there? Maybe. But I ain't spying. I'm just aggravating people with I'm just aggravating. That's all I'm doing. I'll look at this directly. What are your thoughts on the Husky 372 versus the Echo 7310 performance potential wise? I haven't had my hands on a 7310 yet, Super Dave. I know some of the 372s we're building now are extremely hot. I know I've watched some of them fellers build some of them 7310s, and with the timing curve, the stuff that they had to do to get it to straighten out, I know they make good power. I just don't. I've never run one, so I don't really know for sure. Hey Hop, how you doing? Today I scored a really clean 266. Oh, that's good. That's awesome saw. My 455 has been super reliable. Cut 710 cords a year for 5 years now. That's right. My biggest saw is a L77. Bell Hopper, the possibilities are limitless on what you can do with chainsaws. So exciting to know someone who can make your dreams come true. That's right. Goat 240E. 55 pounds. That ain't a bad price, I don't think. Yeah, 372 clone. Check. You dropping pamphlets on people like the ones in Las Vegas, but the ladies are replaced with 372s and you're phoning. Oh, mercy. Hey, buddy, it pays the bills. That's right. That's a tough one. The 240 and the 230, was it 235 or 238E? Well, that's something. What's up, Butch? Butch says, I'm late, but dang it, I made it. Oh, mercy. It's something, ain't it? What's up, Pepe? Hey, we got 62 thumbs up. We're getting there. Trying to think if I had anything weird we could start up. Are you leaving, Peter? If these guys watch your videos, they have seen a few of my saws. That's right. Yeah, y'all. Ghost got a 084 sitting right over yonder. Have you played with the Echo 6702? I don't think I ever even heard of one of them, Skip Mo. How old is it? A lot of I've played some of the 610 EVLs and CS 310, 400, 590, 620. You know, some of that stuff. The big bore saws are just fun. Yeah, they are fun. They're a lot of fun. I don't think the 455 is worth what they are asking in stores. If you're handy, the older Husky 55 is what I'd get. Yeah, them old 55s are good saws. What's up, Jeff? Husky Auto Tune and Steel Amtronic. What's your thoughts? I've got both, Miko, and I like them to a point. I like them when they work. When they don't, I don't like them. 20 plus years, 66cc. That's probably a pretty good saw. Similar to 680. Okay. We may not have him over here that I've seen. Have you ever did anything with the Pro Mac 1010 I sent you, Hopper? I don't know that I have, Billy Ray. Most all the ones that I've been sent, I've got them sitting on the shelf. Did you send the John Deere as well? Because if that was the one, then the 1010 is still sitting over here in a box. Somewhere right over here beside of me. Mike, what's up, buddy? A Tanaka ECV 5105, same piston cylinder as a 55. That's awesome. In case anyone in the States wants help justifying their chainsaw purchase, have a 120 and 140 McCulloch. Same as the partner 540. The CS 590 retails for $1,600 in Australia. Good heavens. Yeah, the 55 with 028 piston. Yeah, the Wild Thing's one of my favorites too, Sam. Yeah, that 1010's still sitting over here, Billy. I do like the John Deere. We love that thing. We love the John Deere. I gotta find me a clutch spring for it, but I do love it. Let me get my. I'm gonna check the weather right quick and get the Wild Thing. Y'all give me just a second. Y'all talk to each other for just a minute. I'm gonna see if I can get the Wild Thing down. It still ain't cold here, y'all. I'm coming back. Trying to get the Wild Thing off the wall. Oh, mercy. Come here, Wild Thing. Mama Taz said I need to get something, make it exciting. So, hold on. Let me catch up right quick. Home lightsaber 35, must try the 28 piston. 380, yep. Working on a 391, tried 3OM coil, no fire. Could the flywheel be demagnetized? Did you try to crank it, Steve? I know that's a silly question, but I worked on a 391 one time. It didn't have no fire. And I put 2 coils on it. Neither one of them had fire. And I stuck the plug wire on the plug and it cranked and run. And I don't know what the deal was with that. Egg price check, $4.69 a dozen, no higher. Well, that's a lot better. It was $7 here. Back home, time to make some noise, really. Yes. Yeah, try it, Steve, because I did that. Will the coil out of MS250 work on 021? Yeah, it should. Marcel. Hey, me Poland. Here's my wild thing, Sam. You've seen it before, haven't you? This is my little wild thing here. I was going to turn the low screw in just a hair on this thing. Yeah, it's rowdy. I'll turn the low screw in just a hair on this thing. Let's see if she'll fire off first. Oh. The decomp comes out, you can't pull the rope. Let me see if it's got push water in it. Hold on just a second. The gas tank seems to be about empty. She don't like it when there ain't no gas in her. Let's see how it does now. Woo! Rowdy. Yeah, that one gets a little rowdy every once in a while. That's on gas too. I usually run it on alcohol, but I can't leave alcohol in that one because the gas tank swells up. Simple man, you need to teach it to run on water, make it hydrogen. Oh, mercy. Now you got to seen it. Holy smokes. Just got here in time for the wild thing. That's right. That's a only wild thing that might have smoke for it is Dino Joe's. Back in for a couple minutes. All right, Chippy. Well, the wild thing don't need auto tune. Oh, mercy. I do like it. I do. I've got a couple other crazy things running around, but they're on the top shelf. I can't get to them. You should check out my wild thing repair video. It's short. I might have seen it, Chippy. It's no 240E. Oh, mercy. You ever get a chance to cut that thing, Goat, you'll be impressed, I'm sure. Smallwood Lot. Hello, Hopper Nation. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, we got 72 thumbs up. Barely cranked through it on the ground and drove over it with the excavator. Yeah, I think I did see that, Chippy. Was it the 40cc one with the Strato saw? I see the decomp on the side. What kind of cylinder is it? That's a Poland Pro 260 42cc cylinder, Asperg. Well, I'll show you. I'll show y'all right quick so you'll know. All right. See this chunk right here? I know this has got a hole all the way through right here. But on the OE cylinder, this hole doesn't go all the way through. So when I cut the head off, I machined these flat. And see how thick it is? I drilled and tapped it into the side, and I put a real short screw in this hole to block it off. And that's where my decomp's at. Right there in that boss. Don't recall green and purple. Everyone please smash that like button. That's right. I had cheeseburgers for dinner, Mama Taz. It's good till you want to race it, and then it gets all dumb because it's time to shine. Yeah, it's going to run right this year, Muffler. Alcohol gets a little rough on them gas lines if you leave them set. The gas line I use, it doesn't bother it, Sam. My Alky saw's got the same fuel line in it. It's been in there for over a year, and it ain't giving no trouble because I don't take the alcohol out of it at all. Just put a number 5 counts of 2 axe head on the West Coast handle. All right, old timer. Coolest guy on the planet. What's up, buddy? Okay, 72cc as 372 XP. There's 70 cc's. 70, 70.5, somewhere around in there, depending on where you look. But yeah, most of the Huskies, whatever the last 2 numbers are pretty close to the size of the motor. On most of them, it's not an exact. Yeah, big shout and big love from the Wild Hill, North Wales, UK. Love your content. Stefan, thank you, buddy. It's good to see you from the UK. That's awesome. Got a boogie and take the kids down to the pool. Have a great night. All right, Chippy, be good, buddy. Stay safe. Smash tanks. That's right. Indiana Doug, what's up, brother? Good to see you. So grateful to be part of your team. That's awesome, buddy. I'm glad you're here. We have a good time. Dave, what's up, buddy? Wild thing doesn't have a clamshell motor, does it? Yeah, yeah. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's clamshell, plastic case, all that. You can still get wild with them if you cut the head off of them. Get better because I see you tossing it on the fire if not. Hadn't heard any updates on Iron Horse yet, Nate, but I think he's doing better. Indiana, have you heard anything on Harvey? Can you do a 385 build video, one that needs a new crank? Man, I was hoping that was somebody actually asking because I was fixing to say, yeah, I got one coming up pretty soon. You gooter nugget. Who all is getting in on the let's split this? I hadn't heard about that, Smallwood. What is it? Dang old Mac. Of course I can do a video on one, Matt. I might not now since you asked. Might just do it in private. I can talk about the wild thing all night. That's right. Yeah, it is a clamshell, Sam. I would fire up my 170 for you. I've got a MS 170 sitting over here, but I kind of had to do some work on it the other day, and when I put it back together, I twisted the crankshaft, so I got to tear it back down, straighten the crank out, and weld it. Split 21 rounds in 3 minutes. Grizzly Woods Service sponsors it. That's awesome. I doubt I could do it now. I don't know. I might could. Depending on what I split. Probably throw my bike out, but I could try it. I'd say when I was a kid, I could probably split 21 of them in less than 3 minutes easy. It's for a disease, but I forgot which one. Okay. Harvey hasn't responded much, but it seems to be on the up. I wish I knew more. Yeah, that's the way I am. I don't know that much more. Joey says, I have a 385. It needs rebuilt. We might have to do something for you there, Joey. I got a homeless 390 I got to get shed of. Hey, we could do that. You messed around with the Domar stuff. I got a 7900 I bought. Haven't done anything crazy with it, but still bought stuff. I've done 6400 and some work on the 7300, but I hadn't done the 79 yet. Levi, what's up today? Just got doing a bold pusher test to start on Friday and got done today. That's awesome. I split 3 rounds in 27 minutes. There you go. Hopper used to look at a crooked wood and it would split. I got this thing done up, and we're going to be finding him a forever home. Look how clean this saw is. I did put a new top cover on it, but the rest of it's clean. What's up, John Doe? This thing right here is nice. You ever had a clutch fly off? We have had clutches flying everywhere, Matthew. I've had 4 or 5 of them come off. I've had some of them left here so fast I never did find them. There's Drew. Customer said, won't. That's right. Yeah, I've had clutches fly off. Yeah, praying for the man to recover soon. Thank you, John. Another amazing bellhopper build. That's right. Did the 372 have the clutch inside? Yes, it looks just like the 390. Big bottom. Whoever gets that one is, whoever gets that is going to be happy. Yeah, the 372's got an inside clutch. That's a 390. It's a 390 XP. That's the one I just built the video Friday. That's the one in the video from Friday. I got the trying to think if I had anything else I wanted to show you. Be splitting tomorrow. I always rev them up first with the chain brake on to tighten them. Then after working on my saw, yeah, I've done that before and still had them fly off. Yeah, Matthew, we've shot clutches all. I've sent them plumb out the back door, even after tightening them up. Some of them rev up and down so fast they just screw them right off, and I was like, "What the world?" Yeah, I'm getting some of them built up. Hopefully the tax season will come around, and I can rehome some of them. Yeah, they're getting snappy. That's why I like them, Miko. I like them snappy. What I really want to see is 10,000 subscribers for Bellhop. We ain't far away from 10,000, y'all. If you share it with your buddies and stuff like that, look here, 9,831 subs. We're almost to the 10,000 mark. Drew's got another 390. We probably gonna build it to sell too, and his is about the same as that one. You have an open port cylinder to show port work, especially the transfers. I don't have anything laying here. I don't have anything laying here that's got port work done on it, John. Some of these latest port jobs we ain't having to do near as much work on. I'm doing a lot more machine work on them. I'm curious, why do you choose to solder your muffler mods versus weld? It's easier. It's easier and it looks better. That's the reason. A lot of the ones when you weld them with a MIG, it winds up with old gaudy looking weld. And the silver solder, like the one on that saw, the way I done it is I held the tubes in there and I just tacked them with my MIG welder, just bit in 2 places. Then I put the stuff on them and soldered them too. It just looks better. Working on a Domar 112 right now. All right, Steve. This channel has healthy growth. People come here as a community and to support. That's what it's about. That's right, Indiana. That's awesome. We do. Smitty, what's up, brother? We've talked about it a little bit. What's up, Jason? Silver solder is the only way to go on the muffler. That's right. It's just so much easier to put them in there. It takes less time than anything else. Peter says, so I say goodbye. See you soon. Greetings, Germany, Peter. All right, buddy. Have a good evening. Have you ever had to get hot enough? Have you ever had it get hot enough to melt? No. The silver solder that I use, too tall, is 45, safety seal 45. It has to be glowing red to solder. It's not like silver solder for air conditions and stuff like that. It's like what they use to solder carbide to mild steel. It's real hot stuff. I mean, you have to get it. It has to be about the color of this to melt. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Thank you, Mom Tass. I bought another saw. I found it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. That's right. See you, nature. Have you ever worked on a 193T? No, I ain't never worked on one of them. Just relaxing, having knee surgery on Monday. Dad's getting over his knee surgery. He had his knee replaced January the 24th. What's up, High Water? Good to see you. Oh, mercy. I was looking out there to see if I seen anything else we might want to pull out here and fire off. Could get the 565. Drew said he just got back from buying a saw. Yeah, Jason, we'll put you on the prayer list that your knee surgery goes well. What'd you go pick up, Drew? Gotta go. Wi-Fi's acting a fool again. All right, Simple Man. We'll talk to you later, buddy. I picked up a 350. I really like them things. Is it a 350 Homelight, Smitty, or a 350 Husky? We got a little more run time on your saw the other day, Smitty. That thing's really running good. I'm an old Homelight fan. You got any one of those? I don't have any running Homelights too tall. 350 Husky. Cutter's Edge, Johnson Red, 2171. I don't have any old Homelights that run. Other than my little that little hot rod one that I built, but it's up on the top shelf and I can't get to it where it's at right now. There's foreign. Well, ain't no problem, buddy. The 350s do good with port work, don't they? Yeah, I'm gonna be building one pretty soon. Y'all get to see the build on that one. Sold 3 truckloads of firewood this week and cut and hauled home and split 2 more. A busy week for a 71-year-old preacher. Yeah, that's more than I could get done. I ain't even kidding. I got a little Chinese saw over I'm going to get running one day. We're going to hot rod it. I still got the old model Homelight EZ that's blue with the original case that I'm still wanting to sell. I ain't seen anybody's looking for one right off, Sam. Goat says take top end, I'll throw it in the trash and put 346 top end on. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, mercy. Whew. We got 88 thumbs up. Guess I need to order another 346 cylinder to put on my 353. I don't know. I like cylinders on them 353s. That one I built for Stacy, that thing was powerful. Heading out for groceries later. Ooh, you must have got some money there, Smitty. Take me someplace expensive, so I took her to the grocery store. Gonna bring my 041 AV out of retirement next week. There you go. Them old saws cut pretty good. Oh, we up to 91 thumbs up now. I work for the company. Secret Agent Smitty. Secret Agent Smitty. I know you're pretty up to stuff on McCulloch's. What the potential could be of an old 200? Them old big 200s, I mean, they just don't do a whole lot too tall. The way they were built, they just don't turn up. And they pull pretty good, but they're no, they just don't have a whole lot of room for improvement because of the way they're built, is what I think I'm trying to say. We need to have Muffler stop by and build a shelf that says looking for a new home with all the amazing power saws looking for a new home. There you go. That's why I do build me a shelf like that and then just show the shelf. I've seen some 041s that people have done a little port work on. They seem to run pretty good. What's an old 084 worth? It just depends on what kind of shape it's in, cornbread. I've seen them go for as little as $450 and as much as $1450. A lot of it's just condition. I'm gonna go shut the door right quick. I'm gonna pull this door down. Get my heat in. It's starting to get a little chilly. Oh. More than I got 041. Got to change the seals. I think my 350 needs a coil. Been offered a good bit of coin for mine, but I don't sell saws. There you go. You have an 084 for sale, Indiana cornbread. It's worth one if my, so I reckon it's worth one of my AKs. It could be, depending on the shape it's in. Got my old LB white fired up in the shop. Have not run my 041 in a few years. Hope it starts. Been stored completely dry and had direct fuel before layup. It might high water. It may. We're still in odds about whether it's better to store them dry or not. Auto tunes and M-tronic saws. Well, I didn't get it red, Miko. I thought it needed some heat. 500 to 1,000 range is expected. Yeah, somewhere, well, like I say, depending on condition. Boneyard Garage, small engine repairs. Hi guys, new to your channel. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Boneyard Garage. Yeah, come on in and set a spell. We shoot the breeze here on Saturday. Usually for a couple hours, about an hour and a half into a 2-hour live feed. Sometimes I get off early, sometimes I stay late. Just depends on how things go. We'll just shoot the breeze about anything pretty much. Welcome. That's right. Runner, please build a shelf and they will come, including me. It's time for me to change my life. I have a dream come true of having a bellhopperized saw. We could probably fix you up with something fin on. I got all kinds of stuff. I have always good results with dry storage, if not for more than a year or so. See, I've always stored mine with the gas in them. I've actually stored some for my 55 was set on the shelf back there for probably 3 years with gas in it. We pulled it out and took about 12 pulls to fire it up, and it fired up and run on the gas that was in it. That's right. Yeah, we come here and try to get 100 thumbs up every Saturday, and usually when we get 100 thumbs up, we'll crank a saw, and a lot of times Mama Taz wants us to fire up the alky saw, and that's usually the one we fire up if you hadn't seen it. OVI, what's up? I would take 3.95s to even get me to think about trading that saw, but I don't need the money either. Reckon I'll trade then, seeing how chains are cheaper than ammo. JS, what's up, buddy? Need to find a part for a Poland PL 3314. What is the 3314? Is that the 33cc 14-inch bar and chain, JK? If it is, I probably got the parts you need. I got whole saws here. I got all kind of stuff, Weaver. I got that 390. I got a 372X torque. I got a 660, 291. I don't remember what all. I got a good bit of stuff. Old stock cylinder was just posted for 084 for 350. Dang, that ain't bad at all. That's about $200 cheaper than what a new one costs for an 880. What's the stroke on the Husqvarna 262 and 261? Is it the same as the 266 or 272? It's not the same. I think it's about 34 millimeters. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it's 34. I actually have a 257 cylinder and fit on there that you got to have the intake block, which I think I do have that. You could show your need a new home shelf in every video. I'm so excited to think about looking at the saw that has been added since the last education video. Oh yeah, that would be good. It would help. I would like to find a Mac 1010. Okay, Boneyard, they running around here all over the place. No, I still got the 346 too. Yeah, I still got it. I forgot about it. 346, and that's what I say. I don't even know what all I got. First two numbers are CC, second are bar length. That's what I was thinking. We'll have to see, Phil, if we can get a shelf built like that. Steve Morris, thoughts on solo chainsaw? Brennan does a lot of solo stuff. I don't have very much solo stuff. I've only ever had one, maybe two. I don't know that much about them, but I know Brennan likes them, so I'm guessing they pretty good stuff. I've seen some of the ones that he's got, and they got some real good designs. Now, you can use a stick welder, Levi. It's just not real easy. Hi, me. Got any tips for pulling stubborn keyways? Yeah, use a pair of dikes. Use a pair of these. Say your keys right here. You take and grab it like this and squeeze as hard as you can, and then go like that and let it. Use this as the fulcrum. And a lot of times it'll pull them up. That's how I get them out. Hey, sorry I was late. But what's all this about the hopper chopper? Oh, y'all gonna ask about that again? Need and rehome lineup video. That's right. Solos are awesome. That's right, Fred. Yeah, I know. I know Brendan likes them, so they're probably pretty good stuff. Donut Dan, I stopped by, smashed the like button, looking at an Alky fix. Looking for an Alky fix. Oh, we're only 2 thumbs up away from it, ain't we? We're almost to 100 thumbs up. An old mall chainsaw. Any idea where I can find parts? Probably going to be eBay. You just about have to set up a save search and then let them send you notifications as they come in. I don't think he would build a muffler that's going to fall apart. He's been doing. Yeah, the silver solder works great. You'll not get it hot enough to knock off there. Well, if you get it hot enough for the silver solder to come loose, the chainsaw will be melted. Oh, there's 100 thumbs up. All right, we got 100 thumbs up. Do y'all want to see me crank the Alky saw? Yeah. I mean, if some of that old stuff is expensive, if you're going to find it, you're going to pay for it. Unfortunately. Indiana says, yep. You straight gassed it if the solder melt. I don't think you'd do it even then, Goat. I think you'd have to put it in the fire. Fire up some saws, High Water says. Absolutely correct. All right. If I'm going to fire up the Alky saw, listen to me. Y'all listen. If I'm going to fire up the Alky saw and y'all are new here, if you're wearing earplugs, you should probably take them out now or turn it down because it's extremely loud and it hurts your ears. So I'm going to go ahead and say that now. If you're wearing earplugs or you're using ear hearing devices, you might want to turn them down or pull them out. Because this thing will rattle your eardrums. Safety third. All right. Here goes something. Let the chainsaw music begin. It's cold out, it don't like to run. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, mercy. Everything. Oh. Y'all just have to hold on a second. That might have been why it was hard to start. Oh, she was empty. Plumb empty. And put the lid back on alcohol. Here we go again. Smoky in here. Oh. Whew. She's getting broke in good now. Oh, mercy. Yippee Skippy, what's up, Russell? Yeah, it was out of gas, Fred, or out of alcohol. Play some mountain music. That's right. You like it, Anna? Yeah, the hockey saw is pretty rough if you're wearing earbuds, yeah. Sweet. You like that? $200 too much for a $359? No, that ain't bad at all. Cough, cough. I cough, cough, love. That's right. I'm going to rewatch the live feed. I've missed a good bit since my phone has been blowing up. That's right, Joey. Jesus would have loved to cut his big beams with the alky saw back. He was a carpenter. Fortunate for us, he did not have one. Take the Sean outdoors. I would give a second thumbs up if I could for the show. There you go. That's right. Can I say it ain't got no alcohol in it? Ain't got no alcohol in it. It ran out, apparently. Yeah, when it cut off, like, well, what the heck? Yeah, it ran out. You know how it goes. It happens sometimes. Oh, mercy. Oh. See you, nature. Yeah, that's it makes it really smoky in here for some reason. I think it's cause of all the smoke. Oh, mercy, y'all. Oh, there's Mama Hopper. She just popped on. I love the channel bell hopper. You're a good guy. Thank you, Jason. We try to have a good time. That's the main thing. JK said, finally got you up on the old pooter. Saw Rules, what's up? Heidi! It's been a long time since I heard somebody mention Minnie Pearl. Hopper plus Alky-Saw, lots of smoke. Pretty much. What's up, Mr. Weaver? I found a coil to go on your saw. Found it the other day. I just got to get it put on there. Oh, mercy. I had cheeseburgers tonight, Casterman. I ate them right before the live feed, so I didn't have to wait till after the live feed. So that's what it was. Just cheeseburgers with mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, and had some tater chips. Smoky and stinky. No, it ain't stinky. It actually smells pretty good. It smells like clots. It's just really smoky. Jeremy Weaver said he had steak fajitas. Nice. Oh, mercy. I like the old ones. I like the new ones too. That's the messed up thing. Joey said fire up the 346. JK said he's hungry now. Hey, where is the 346? Y'all hold on, man. It might take me a second to find it. I don't know exactly where it's at. I'm opening this door up a little bit, something smoke out. Oh, it's just smoke coming out there, something else. Turn the light on, yes. Oh, there it is. Woo! I turned the light on, I found it. Smoked chicken and homemade mashed taters. Hopper, you must think a lot of us on your mind right after dinner. I enjoy having my live feed. Between the saws and the guy here in the chat, this is an excellent way to spend a Saturday evening. That's right. Joey wanted me to crank this up for y'all. A little 346. telling how them scratches get on camera. I got something Nate wants to see. I got something just for you, Nate. Like Frank. Oh, here we go. Here you go, Nate. I know you're gonna like this one. This sucker here's got some pop to it. This rascal's a little bit on the hard side to get wrenched off. Getting tired. Oh, mercy. I set this thing back down. My arm's getting tired. Whew. Getting smoky in here. Oh. The shrub next to my window just pulled up its roots and ran out behind the barn. Oh, and yeah, I said, scares the wood into pieces. It happens. Oh, you know. Oh, mercy. Cornbread, chainsaws, and Saturday night chat. Now the world's right. That's right. Love them dogs. Oh, mercy. That's right. That's all right yonder. I got to open the muffler up on it some more. I don't like the 661s. I actually like them pretty good, Goat. They make a lot of power when you port one. You're probably right, Phenom. I'd probably help out a bunch. I never thought about that before. Everyone needs a steel so they know not to do that. 660 is wind. Don't have real one though. That's just a clone there. Yeah. I've actually been thinking about de-stroking a 660 like the 661 Goat. Yeah, them things run good. I've got a couple of them. They do. They smart. I run its predecessor, the 066 mag. Hey, Bellhopper, have you ever bored a cylinder on a chainsaw? No, I hadn't really bored one to run. I mean, Brennan bored one, we sleeved it. I have a 660, love it. I'd buy an OEM 395 if I had to buy a 661. Yeah, it's somewhere between the 066 and the 660. Yeah, JS, we're supposed to be May the 20th, I think's what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be having to get together on May the 20th. Once you've been hopper-fied, they ain't steels no more. They're just a Shelby. Ain't no Mustang, it's a Shelby. That's right. Oh, mercy. Oh, yeah, who was it? Somebody asked me about what the deal was about the hopper chopper. We might have a helicopter next week. I don't know yet. I had a buddy of mine called me and told me he was getting one. He's going to bring it over here. So I'm apprehensive, but I'm hoping it comes through. I have these Timber Pro 60-something cc chainsaws. Would love to know what they are clones of. It's kind of like a Echo, Matthew, or a Zenoa or something like that. Dad's got one, and we actually done some work on it, and it runs pretty good. What is it, Jason? Oh, it's possible to bore one. It's just a lot of trouble to get it back to where you can do something with it. That's why we usually just fit bigger cylinders on. I'll take a steel clone over a Husky any day of the week. Nate, you just need to run a good Husky. You ever run one, it'll change your opinion 100%. Like if you're out in the woods and you're really working a saw and you don't want it to come apart when you pull on it, it needs to be a Husky. And I ain't saying that because I don't like the steels. What we tell everybody, if you're really going to pull on one and get it hung up and jerk on it, you need a Husky because the steel will come apart. The mounts are just a lot more tender on them. The older ones were a lot better. The newer ones are extremely soft if you're not careful. So, you know, it don't run right now, Indiana. I don't know anything about it yet, so probably not. And I don't have a license yet either. It's in North Carolina. It'll be at Brennan's house. I've never had a steel that ran well except my leaf blower. We got a lot of steel saws that run good. I always tell everybody they're more tender on the mounts than the Huskies are. Oh, mercy. Yeah, we're hitting the 2-hour mark now. My battery steel stuff runs fine. We just hit the 2-hour mark, y'all. I'm going to have to get off here and run in the house because I've got some things in there I got to go take care of. My dog probably needs to go out. And, oh, mercy. I'm going to have to go take him out, probably bring the other dog in before it starts raining. So, all right, Hopper, see you next week. Go get some Jesus tomorrow. Quit letting off them balloons. Oh, mercy. Be blessed. Thank you, buddy. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to head back in the house and see if I can take the dog out to use the bathroom and stuff. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, High Water, Peppy, coolest guy on the planet, Jason, Old Timer, Jeremy Weaver. Later, buddy. All right, y'all. Take care, Hopper. Thank you, Matthew. Bless you, Phenom. Lance. All right, it's good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming here. Majestic Hunter, thank you. Have a good weekend, Peppy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Y'all have a good weekend. Bell Hopper out.